Ben here. The vlog this week is going to be a kind of a ride recap. This was the season opening ride for us and our group at Little Sahara State Park in Waynoka, Oklahoma. And this is also the first ride for Brooklyn's YXZ with a Weller Racing built motor and the new turbo kit. And this thing runs good. After a quick run around the dunes, I went and put it up before I broke anything because this still has the stock rear differential. All of our group started trickling in. I think we had like 40 people and 19 cars on our biggest ride. And Brooklyn got in her car for the first time and just could not resist drag racing. So here she is. And I told her very specifically, don't launch the car. So we're kind of breaking it in, and the SS360s don't have nearly enough traction for that kind of power.
That's my girl!
After hanging out at the shop, having a good night with everybody, it's kind of a fun evening, had some dinner, and then got to check out our cool new alien lasers for the first time. That was neat, and it rained, so we couldn't really ride that night very much. So the next day we got up, and Carter, my son, has never really had much seat time in his YXZ. Even though I've had this car for a year and a half, I pretty much built it quite a bit last year, and then once it was running, I kind of drove it for a season myself, and I made some minor changes. You see the new blue center console there with the Pod 300 and the Switch Pro up in the center. That was one of my last videos, but we took around. I kind of gave him a little bit of a rundown. He's driven several manuals so far. He's only 17 years old, and just kind of got him acclimated to the car. And then I hopped in the 4-seat Razor, and Brooklyn got in her car, Carter got in his car, and then they invited several friends, so we went for a little cruise, and it was fun. Sand was wet, and we kind of found a stopping point out in a little bit of a clearing, and each of their friends got a turn to ride around in the RS1 because it's such an easy side-by-side, an easy UTV to drive around. So they had a chance to enjoy it for a little bit.
okay, Brooklyn. She's feeling froggy. She's out there on the gas. She's chasing her brother. She got a little aggressive a minute ago, whipping it around up there. Yeah, there she goes. Be careful.
So this was actually the first time out in the dunes that I have witnessed my son driving his car and my daughter driving her car that I built for him, and it was kind of a special moment for me. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of taken aback there for a minute. It's just really nice to watch them enjoying it, and we've been a dune family since they were babies, really.
Whoa, my goodness, girl. She's getting in there and hooking, and it's not whipping around in the wet sand.
Friends were there too, so we got to share it and able to let them give it a shot as well, riding around in the RS1.
Guys, pay attention. All three of y'all are going in different directions. Just make sure you're safe. One of y'all might try to lead Roma around a little bit. She just went straight for a dune. Hey, Brooklyn, don't go high, okay? Just lead them around. Lead her around, please. Matter of fact, Roma, I wouldn't even go up dunes. Just learn the pedals first. Just drive around. And don't be afraid of the gas. Just give it throttle. There you go. go. On the red line, baby. Rev it up. Those YXZ motors need the revs.
We loaded up, and on the ride home, I got to give a seminar on how to change a trailer tire. That was interesting, on the side of the interstate. Well, so that was kind of our season opening ride at the at Little Sahara State Park near Waynoka, Oklahoma, and now I'm back at the house. I brought both the YXZs back here because I'm going to start this driveline install on Carter's. I'm eagerly waiting Brooklyn's driveline as well. So about to get those out of the trailer and do a little wash down. Got to use my trusty Yamaha power washer because I got two of these things, these electric giraffe models or whatever, pressure washers. Had them installed in my new shop and all that stuff. Both of them broke the first time we turned them on. So I would love to use those one day, but for now they're not. Also picked up this cool little Raptor 250 from somebody there at Little Sahara. Some regulars that go there and go camp and stuff. So I'm going to start. I got this one because it was a good opportunity. Still a little premature because, but I plan to get a kind of an assortment of small kids machines that we can use around our new campground or our new location, you know, once we get moved to the new spot and that development continues to move along. So the Raptor 250s aren't made anymore, and one came up for sale, and I went ahead and snatched it up. And I'm gonna do some maintenance on it and get it cleaned up a little bit while I clean up the two YXZs. And getting ready to go to the Sand Sports Super Show here in just a couple of days, and I'll give you a kind of a rundown of that. I plan to take some video and some photos of, hopefully we see some cool new stuff. I got like a shopping list of things I want to get to, and I'll see if I can find some parts that I'm looking for. And then I'm almost done with the wheels and tires video. I'm basically weighing everything that I have. I'm trying to do complete sets where I'm not dismounting the tires, but I'm also trying to weigh individuals. So like a tire separate from a wheel, so that we can kind of find the right combination that's you know, desirable. So that's all really. I will probably the next like blog video will be about the Sand Sports Super Show, and we'll kind of go from there. So thanks for watching, and keep tuning.